Hey everybody, it's Melissa. Welcome to my channel, and today I wanted to show you guys a fun Halloween look to match your nails or makeup look with matching nails. So what I'm gonna do is put on this, what they call face tattoos, and then try my best to do a makeup look with it because I have no makeup skills whatsoever, and I went on Pinterest and I found all these amazing makeups that I wanted to do, and then I remembered I had no skills. So I was lucky enough to find these cool decals that you can put on your face for Halloween or for parties, and then I'm gonna try to brighten it up with some makeup and do my best with that. And then I'm going to put on the matching nails because these are actually glow-in-the-dark sugar skulls from Color Street. So I thought that would be really cool to put them together. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. So the first thing I did was make sure that I washed my face. So I took a shower, I took all my makeup off because this is gonna adhere best if your face is clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and I got this from a store called Claire's. It's kind of just like a children's, kind of essentially like a toy store with like makeup and just little things. So it's not in any way a professional grade face tattoo, but thought it would still be cute for the purpose of doing this video. So if you're looking for kind of just an easy look for Halloween, you can see if you take this off, it shows where it's supposed to go. Okay, so those are the tattoos that come on there, or stickers essentially. So you can kind of decide where you want them. I would assume the eyes are going to be the hardest. So to take it off of here, there are different pieces. So you just kind of pull it off of the plastic, and then you're going to place it where you want it. So this is like super cute. It's actually a velvety feel to it on the outside, and then it has little rhinestones on it, and then it's glitter. So super, super cute. On the other side, so pulling it off, and I'm just using my camera as a mirror right now, although I do have a mirror next to me. I'm not using it yet. So let's try this again, putting it a little bit more there. That's what I think I want to do on the other side. See how I think I maybe did it a little bit crooked on this side, because that totally doesn't look matching on both sides. Okay, this is really, really nice quality in my opinion, stenciling. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off. Parts on it. Okay, so let's do that a little bit better this time. Is that how I have it? Right under my eyebrow. Enough to where I can still maybe put makeup on my eyelid. Does that look right? Looks pretty awesome, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to save this for Halloween, like use it again, but I may need to go buy another one if this turns out pretty cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, so cute, you guys. And this one is not sticking amazingly now that I've taken it off, but it still is sticking. So cute. Okay, so now we have a couple more pieces to do. So it doesn't actually have a brand on it. The brand is Claire's. But that was actually quite easy. So now, you guys see how that matches those sugar skulls on there? So now, if you want, you can do a makeup look with it to give it some color. So I was thinking, because the jewels kind of show off like a purplish color, you see how it, you know, catches a lot of purples? That's what color I was thinking to do my makeup, was kind of a purple look. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab out my brushes. Like I said, no makeup skills at all, so if you're a beginner, then you're probably at the same level as me. If you are a professional, no judgment. We don't need to judge here, because I will tell you right now, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is not a promotion for any products I'm using. I will show you what I'm using, but there may be a better product to be using. And by all means, use your favorites. So first of all, I'm gonna do my eyes, because that's where I want to kind of decide what I'm doing. So I'm just putting on some primer for my eyeshadow, and I already have on the decal, so I'm not going to be able to get all into my space, but I'm going to do as much as I can. Man, this is the first tutorial I've ever done doing makeup in the camera, and I will tell you, the people who do this professionally and do these videos all the time, you guys are amazing, because that was tough. Okay, so I put my primer on. So now I'm going to put on my eyeshadow, which I'm looking for the brushes that I have. I have way too many brushes and don't know what to do with them. So let's go ahead and we're going to look for what I need. So like I said, I'm using this palette because I wanted to use some of the purples. But before I get to those purples, I want to kind of put a little bit of a base on here first. Hopefully not get too much on the black, because we don't want to. It's actually good because I have really good light right here, versus if I use my mirror, the lighting is not as amazing. If I use my mirror, I can see where a little bit of the black came off. Okay. I actually like using the phone better. Okay, so let's take this one step at a time. So I'm going in with the dark purple first, and I'm just gonna build my way up. So cute. So now it's a question of whether or not I want to put eyeliner and what is it called? Eyeliner and lashes. I am going to put a little bit of foundation on in hopes that I don't ruin the black area. So the purple color, I want to put that on the bottom part. So super easy. You don't even, like, I didn't even put on a lot of makeup for this. I definitely am going to put something on my lips because I think that will make a huge impact. And you could probably do your hair super fun with like, you know, curls or even like a flower tiara on. That would look really awesome. So I think for the most part, if I do any more, I will mess it up. We will go on to putting on the matching Color Street nails for it, which is called Abra-Cadaver. Okay, so we're gonna do that next. Before we do the nails, we're gonna actually put on some lashes so that it pops our eyes even more. So we're gonna do that first. So there's two different sets of lashes. One is called Goddess and the other is called Temptress, and I'm gonna put on the Goddess pair right now. So these are magnetic lashes, no glue. Got them from Amazon. So the bottom portion is 3 small pieces. I'm gonna do my best to do this in the camera at the same time, which I have not done that before. If you've never used magnetic lashes, I promise you, the first time is extremely hard. After that, it is way easier. So, if you're trying to put them on for the very first time to go out somewhere, spend the whole day practicing. Because if you do it right before you leave, I promise you it's not gonna happen and you're just gonna throw them away. Can't even see where the lashes are, they're like hanging. See how they just like magnetic to each other? And I usually fix them after I get them all up there, and then I'll make adjustments as I need to. So cute, super easy. That's it. Okay. Now on to next. So we're gonna put on Abra-Cadaver, which is a glow-in-the-dark set. Show you guys that. It glows in the dark, perfect for Halloween. And it has sugar skulls and kind of this design on it. So we're gonna open up the packaging. And inside the package, it comes with 2 alcohol wipes, a mini nail file, and 16 strips. You have 8 sizes, and there's 2 sheets in there. So I'm going to open up the packaging. There's a little notch on the side, but for me it's a little easier to just cut the ending. And then you slide it out. It's 100% nail polish, so you can actually smell it when you pull it out. It's not an overwhelming smell, it just smells like normal nail polish. And you'll see there's 2 sheets of 8 in there. And so you have like the very skinny size, depending on how wide your pinky is, all the way to a really large size, and you can even use that for your big toe. So, first thing you do, take off all your nail polish. Second thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take a cuticle stick if you have one, and you're gonna push back all your cuticles. And that is just so your polish goes as far back as possible. You just push that all the way back. And once you get all your cuticles pushed back, then you're gonna file your nails if they need to be shaped, or if you need to do any cleanup anywhere. You'll file all your nails back. For me, my nails are not the same size or length on every finger. You can see that. Some are longer than the others. It's okay. But you can use your mini nail file that comes with it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use one of your alcohol wipes. So you break them apart and then open up the packaging. And this is to wipe all your nails of any oil or dirt. Like I was just doing my makeup, so I want to make sure that no oil or dirt is on my nails. So you're gonna wipe them all. You can see a little bit of dirt on there, or probably makeup. So you're just gonna wipe it as best you can. This is so the polish stays on really nicely. And the polish usually lasts for me about 2 to 3 weeks, just depending on which one I'm using. If I'm using a glitter set, it usually will last me pretty long. And then the solids or designs will usually last me about 10 to 14 days. So I've wiped all my nails and now I'm ready to start. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to figure out what size goes to what nail. So like I said, you could use this for your pinky, but for me it's a little too skinny, so I actually use the second size. So you're going to pull it apart, and then what you're going to do is you're going to use that little purple plastic and you're going to push that up. And you're going to always start with your pinkies and you're going to move your way to your thumbs. Your thumbs should always be last. And you're going to pull that little silver piece up. And this has base coat and top coat already on it. Pull that apart. There you go. Now you have a double-ended strip. So you can choose if you want to use the wider side or the skinnier side. So for me it's the skinnier side for my pinky. And I'm going to put it just as far back as my cuticle can go. And I'm just going to drop that ever so gently on my nail, and you can see it's still popping up. And that's in case I need to pull it back up, I can. But if I have it centered, I'm going to push down the middle, and then down on one side, and then down on the other side. And just go all around, get it adhered to your nail. And once it's adhered to your nail, the way you're going to get all this excess off is you're going to use your thumbnail, and you're just going to go right underneath where the nail ends, and you're just going to ever so gently perforate it. You're not going to pull it, you're just going to perforate it. And that is it. If you need to file the ends, you can, and that will clean it up. So now I have this extra piece and I'm going to use that on my next nail, depending on what nail it fits on or what nail I want it to match with. So for me, I'm going to put it on my other pinky. So again, as far back as I can, and just drop it down, and then I'm going to go straight down the middle, and then I'm going to push out to one side, and then I'm going to push out to the other side. Can't get it stuck to me. So there are my two pinky nails, and you're going to see that it glows once I turn off the light. How cool is that? Okay, so now I'm going to do my next one. Now let's see it glow in the dark. How cool is that? So what do you guys think? That is called Abra-Cadaver. That is the Color Street set that I'm wearing, and it is glow in the dark. And if you want more information to get some of those nails, definitely check out the link in the video description and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Bye everybody!